Hello everyone, myself Ravikumar. Let us today start with another new program, that is J12, separation of odd parity and even parity number. As we done in J10, so we separated odd and even numbers only. So this is different program, that is odd parity and even parity separation. So as we discussed J10 program, J12 and J10 are different. So in J10 we separated odd and even numbers only. So in J12 we separate odd parity and even parity. We will going to separate. So not separated. This is, so we will going to separate now. So in this parity we should consider number of ones, and simply I can say we should count the number of ones in binary representation. So what we done in what is that what we have done in odd and even number separation, we consider the LSB of that binary representation in odd and parity. In parity separation, odd and even parity separation, we should consider the total number of ones in a binary representation. For example, if I take one example, that is 09H. So the binary representation of 09H is 00001001. So how many number of ones? The number of ones is 2, means it is even. So it is even parity, hence it is even parity. So I will take another example, that is 31H. If I write binary representation, and binary representation of 31H will be 00110001. So the number of ones in this binary representation is 3. Therefore 3 is a odd number. Therefore it is a odd parity. So finally what I can say, actually what I can say from these, so the logic in this odd parity and even parity separation, and how to write the program, and theoretically what I can say, if I take a number, I have to write in binary. So I have to count the number of ones in a given binary representation. If I get the binary numbers as even, that is 2 4 6 like that, the number of ones will be, if even means, then it is even parity number. So if a number of ones in a given binary representation is odd, means then it is odd parity. So this is I can say. So let us write the program in task box, hence you can understand how it will be. So let's start. Type first edit space j12.asm, click on enter. So I already wrote this program, so just I will go through the explanation. This is odd separation of parity and even parity numbers. So data segment org0h. So I will whenever I read, only I will read means, so these are all, so many programs I have explained. I think you know about all these. So I will, when I will just go through the brief explanation, means there the part of the program, that is main part of the program comes, and which is different from other program. So this is I will take data, some five data I have took. So I have taken, so from that five data I have to separate which is odd parity and which is even parity. So org10h, that is the result I expected in this org10h line. It means, what is the org10h means, I am originating the result in 10h row. Whenever I going to get this, you can see here, see there. So where I can get the result. So odd parity db. So org20h in the third row, I should get even parity db question mark, data ends, then code segment. These are all fixed line up to here, where I am moving cursor here, you can see here. So move cl comma 5. Why move cl comma 5? I can actually, you can understand, I think, because so many programs I have, so in last 5 to 6 previous programs, in all the programs we have taken that count line. So in this program I will take 5, because 5 data I am having. That's it. So I have to now, after count line, I have to initialize pointer, that is by load effective address leasi. Given data is there, given data this pointed by these numbers. Then leadi, that is odd parity, and leabx, this is even parity. So now forget about go back first. So I will go through the explanation first. Forget about go back now. So I will move first data to AL register. So whenever we are in the microprocessor in 8086 microprocessor, whenever going to perform one function means we cannot able to simply what I can tell is directly we cannot able to perform any function without moving the data into the register. After moving the data into the register only we can do any perform anything in that program. So whatever the function in this program means we can have to move should have to move the data into the register first. This is the first thing in every program. So and add al comma 0, this is the main instruction which will count the number of ones. So that means add al comma 00 if parity add, jump if parity add. So if there are odd number of ones, if you get after compare after adding al comma 00, adding 00 to al, so jump parity add, go add parity. So then it comes, it will go come here, this label. So move si comma al comma di. So di is pointed by odd parity. You can see here di is pointed by odd parity. So I got that odd parity, that therefore I have to move here. So then again go increment si. So next number will be came. So I have to increment the si, because one number we moved. Again we have to increment the si, increment a, decrement count, and g and z go back. If at all there is no parity add, so it means it is even parity. So therefore I have to move si to al and al to bx because the bx is the bx which indicates the even parity. Therefore even parity is stored here. Increment si, increment bx, and decrement cl till count becomes 0. It will again continue, go back there. It will continue. If we check again once, if it is odd or is it odd or is it even parity. So again process will going like this when till count becomes 0. When count becomes 0, it will come here, that is over, jump over here, and it will directly come here. So move h comma force h into 21h code and send when. These are a fixed line at the end of the program. So I don't go through the explanation of all these. So I will only the part of the program is here. It's this only. So this is all common for all the program whatever we are seeing from previous program, whatever we have seen in all the programs. So here the only thing is this. So what I can say, this is, so LEAS I'm moving this, and this is add line, this is main line. So from this only we can count the number of lines. Then so this is rest all are so we can see. So after comparing, if it is odd, it will go and store. We have to move in that way. We have to store to the dir bx depending upon the pointed odd and even parity. Just I will run the program. So in front of you, just I have to type masm. You should know all the steps of executing. In all the programs I have executed all the programs with proper, what is that, communication. You can refer and you can execute by, what is that, taking small videos. You can take, you can cut the video and you can execute in your mobile or laptops. masm space j12.asm semicolon, click on enter. Zero warning errors and zero severe errors. So still till you get zero warning errors and zero severe errors, you have to try. You have to if at all you get any error means, you have to again go back by typing edit step, go to the blue screen, correct the errors, come back, again type masm. So till you should get zero warning errors, you have to try. So therefore after type obj link space j12.obj semicolon, click on enter, and next step is debug space j12 dot exe. So click on enter, you get a slash, type u for unassemble. You all know all these things, I think you all know these things. So funded for move h come for still I am not getting, therefore type again u. So now definitely I will get. So that is offset address is 30 g, therefore g is equal to 0 space 30 you have to type. So you have to see simply offset address of that, and g is equal to 0 is common for all the program, and 30 is the offset address of the move h comma force line. So click and enter now again. Result will be in memory, so therefore type d space ds colon 0. Click and enter. You can see here. So 076 say colon 0000, this is the given data what I have given in the program. So 0010, that is already we have given in the program that originating the odd parity result in 10 h row. So you can see here 7f and 6d are the odd parity numbers, and third row, you can see third row 0020 is the even parity row, that it will 6f80 f. These are all even parity numbers. Hope you understood. So in the next program we'll discuss another thing up special up that new program. So thank you.